Chidi. What's up? Hope you all are doing fine. It's still your girl Josephine Ayan, and this is Fix It with Josie. In today's content, I want us to be talking about 4 major things to look out for when seeking a life partner. These days, it's almost impossible to meet a grown-up who has never been in a relationship or who is not in a current relationship. Some of them have actually known each other for years but don't have plans of settling down. This is because they are not very sure if this person or that person is actually the right partner for them. So I want us to look into those elements that you should watch out for when seeking a life partner. Let's go. When it comes to getting married, a lot of people get into married life. I can say about 60% of people who end up getting married do so for reasons not strong enough to hold their marriage together till death do them part. This is because some go in for fame, some go for tribal reasons, some go for outward looks, some go for family background, and all those flashy things you can imagine, ignoring all the red flags because their interest is focused on a particular thing. Anyway, that's not our focus for today. The very first thing you should look out for when seeking a life partner is character. Yes, when I talk about character, I want us to look at the mental and the moral qualities of that person. Check out for character. Look if this person is polite. Ask yourself, is this person polite enough to be my life partner? When I'm talking about politeness, how do you receive people? How do you talk to people? Is this person honest? You check out for honesty even with the little things. Try to find out those things. You don't take anything for granted. Check how they behave when they get provoked or angry. Do they have self-control? You will not want to get married to someone who, when they get angry, they pick a knife, they break things in the house and things like that. So while dating or while in a relationship, those are the main things you should be looking out for. Check out these things. Don't ignore any of those things because marriage does not change anything. Instead, people show their real self when they get married. So when you start looking out for these things, make sure you talk about it. Make sure you address it. Make sure you are ready to face it if you decide to go along with the presence of all those red flags. But then, if you want to have a successful marriage, you have to take all these things into consideration. What's their general behavior? Now, when we talk about someone who has a good mental quality, look out for someone who is selfless, someone who can go out of their way in order to please others, who does this with a humble intention to be of service, and of course with a strong self-confidence. I bring in self-confidence because a lot of selfless people are being misunderstood. People take them for granted, but they know exactly what they are doing. They know why they are doing these things. People should not take them for granted. So that is why I say they do this with a strong self-confidence because they know why they are doing it. Secondly, look out for intelligence. Yes, when I talk about intelligence, I don't mean all the academic excellence, how many degrees this person have, does this person have a PhD, does this person... No. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean general intelligence. That's how we call it in psychology. Someone with the ability to think critically, someone who can solve problems, someone who is rational. As a matter of fact, I remember when we were in school, when I was still in the training school, one of our lecturers defined intelligence to us as the ability, an individual's ability to provide solutions when faced with a problem situation. That is intelligence. Someone who can provide a solution, someone who can handle things here now, not someone who has all the certificates, someone who can think smartly. That is what I'm talking about. You will not want to get married to someone, you will not want to have someone as a life partner who will not be able to figure out, who cannot handle things in your absence, who cannot hold things together in your absence. It is really not going to help you in any way. So look out for intelligence. Another thing you should look out for is the person's belief system, the person's faith. Is this person a Christian? Is this person a Muslim? Are you two compatible? Look out for someone who can stand in the gap for you in the place of prayer. It is very important. It is very, very important. Although when it comes to this particular topic, a lot of people get mixed up and they leave the main thing and go chasing shadows. Yes, because it is just out of place to see a fellow Christian saying to another one that I cannot get married to you because in our family we are all Presbyterians and we cannot get married to someone from Full Gospel and things like that. I don't think there is any church in heaven. I don't think there is no Baptist, there is no Presbyterian, there is no Catholic and all that. We all belong to the same family. If this person has accepted Christ as their personal Lord and Savior, then if you are also a Christian, then it's something you are good to go. Stop saying they are not in my church, they are not in our house, in our family, and all those things. I don't think it is making any sense. It's something to look out for before getting married, because a lot of marriages are facing serious issues because of this particular problem. This one is going to this place and this other person is saying, no, my children cannot follow you to this church because it's just not making sense to me. So we have to come to a compromise to understand that this is this person's belief, this is this person's faith, and you accept it. If you are also a Christian or if you are a Muslim, then you know that, okay, we are Muslims, because it will be conflicting for you to get married to a Muslim and you are a Christian. I don't think you people will be having some misunderstandings because you will not understand yourselves properly. So looking out for their faith, their belief system is also something I think is very important to look out for when seeking a life partner. You may be surprised at why I'm bringing love as the last aspect or the last point of our discussion today. Yeah, this is because as important as love is, love on its own is not enough to hold a marriage together. People may love themselves so much yet still don't have a happy marriage. This is because love grows wherever it is watered. Wherever there is enough manure for love, love grows. Yeah. But notwithstanding, you have to look out for who loves you genuinely. Look out for that person that can stand there for you. Look out for that person who can be there for you, who can defend you in public, who can say, yes, this is where I am, no matter what, I stay here. Look out for that person. Your love is important. So, fam, to this end, what do we say? If you have not subscribed yet, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell. Please give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. Don't forget to share the video to others, guys. Thank you. Till next time. Bye bye.